Alright, welcome to Dummynation. Today we're playing as Samoa. So the plan is 500 tanks. The plan is a 40.1, 71.3 start. The plan is 500 tanks and go to Africa, and then we take Gambia and Guinea-Bissau. We're gonna do social research, international aid, moral high ground. 27-12-0-40. Speed this up. Let's get an alliance early. Russia way too expensive. Oh my god. We'll have to rely on the Iranians to cover for me. I don't think it's a good enough one, but we'll see how many extra tanks we get. We can recruit 2.25 with the way it is right now, which isn't that good. We could recruit more. We could have probably recruited 2.3 maybe because of the scaling thing. So we need to make this work. The Gambia and Guinea-Bissau. Both of them need to be taken without issue. Because we're comparing against 2.25. Alright. So we're gonna get 2.45 actually. And now we start with our normal game. So Guinea, we should get an advantage against Guinea. We won't get an advantage against Togo, but we need a GDP anyway. So I'm gonna go for Guinea. We're gonna eat some losses on this, but whatever. Ivory Coast will peace out with me, fine. USA already going ham on people. Right, we were lucky there that no one got involved. Now we desperately need an alliance with someone other than us. You know what's looking cheap? Congo would have been nice, but we're gonna wait at DRC. Try and get to DRC. USA is making attacks, which are nice. Okay, send everything to Tanzania. That's the first of my cores that are going down. I call them cores because they are core countries to my usual game. Get the Russian alliance. Hopefully Japan or Russia does not ruin my game for right now, but whatever. Is what it is. Please don't ruin my game. We're all democracy here, so. The idea is eventually we'll be able to get gunners and stuff, but we haven't lost our initial stack, which is great. Pakistan also hasn't went ham yet, so we should be able to go through Mozambique just fine. I'd be worried about going through Kenya. It's just all the okay. Get everyone, go to Mozambique. Get everyone out of the way. everyone to Eswatini. Oh, US. Come on, man. Why is it always... Dude, it fucks me up. Oh. Holy shit, they block. The nasty block by them. The nerve. Nope, we can't attack Kenya now. Just go Burundi. It was a nasty block they performed that kept me from Eswatini. Okay, we'll see if someone will open up for us, but... Okay, Democratic Republic of the Congo is opening up, so we need to get involved there. And I feel like it's a must split into quads. Because we need the population. We have an alliance with Russia. We need to get an alliance with one of the big two. Japan doesn't help. We need an alliance with one of the big two to have a chance. And we need to carve this up, so... Because our exchange rate is still nominally garbage. Garbaggio. Totally junk. We're not getting the liquidity we need. We have Russia. Can't get India. Can't get China. Especially because USA declared war, we're not going to be able to get USA. Terrible. This is going to be a struggle the rest of the way. Our only allies are Iran and... Hell, even North Korea is an ally right now. What's saving us is our low GDP per capita. But even that's not going to save us forever. I guess we can attack Indonesia. We're going to lose so much there, though. Indonesia's a democracy, so that's not worth doing. I think we hold on until we can get an alliance with one of the big two. And it's appearing like it's going to be China. We make sure everything's good. We need to get an alliance with the big two. Or maybe we go to Mali. Mali works. Who has no troops? Costa Rica has no troops. I will cut through you in getting to Mali. I choose you. And we're gonna attack Mali because then we can get to Niger. For free, basically. I don't even think getting an extra alliance is worth it at the rate we're going. Yeah, our exchange rate is just getting worse and worse. We just lost the Iranians too. It's like, geez Louise. Put you on defense mode just so that you can take care of that. We do need one of these, though. So it does look like it's going to be USA, possibly. We need to get all our liquidity onto this. Like, everything needs to be spent on saving our exchange rate. Our exchange rate is just garbage. Like, total junk. We need that alliance. And we're saving all of our low liquidity for it. Like, getting this will just jump that tremendously. Like, we would double our economy just off this, just off an alliance with USA. We'd basically double everything. Which is why we are just not spending on troops. We could get a whole lot of infantry and make this go quicker. But we do not want to sacrifice this opportunity to get an alliance with someone important. Like, okay, the sooner we get that, the sooner we improve our exchange rate. The sooner we improve our exchange rate, and just like that, now we're getting, instead of 65, we're getting 108 or whatever. Like, that's a huge improvement. If we get China, it'll be the same scenario. Right, this game we kept half our tanks, I guess. I think we kept half of our tanks. And it's not a great start because we didn't get all of DRC. At least we didn't lose troops on stupid shit. Our GDP per capita is down to the 800 range. And with the higher exchange rate, our economy is going to do great. It might be fine now. We're just finishing off Nigeria where there's 5,000 people left. Everything's at home. We have 1,000 tanks left. We desperately need infantry now. We can cut all day through USA, though. Now, I think we can take on Cuba. I think we can take Cuba here. Sure, they have the alliance with Venezuela. Sure, they have the alliance with Russia, but we should be able to piece those out, right? It's important because we can get the infantry much cheaper if we do it this way. So it's critical that I take this. Then I think they got the Bahamas too, so. Now we take the Bahamas, it shouldn't affect our GDP that much. There's only like 50,000 people there. Yeah, we went for the biscuit there. Okay, Cuba's gone, so now all our troops can go home. We've got a very low GDP per capita, and it's getting lower. New Zealand has no troops. New Zealand would almost certainly nearly double my economy. Then you take New Zealand, South Island. I think that took out New Zealand. Like, New Zealand almost always was my attack pre-current patch. Now let's do a tick of economic research while we look for... Where's that sound happening from? Is Japan getting attacked? Who just got attacked? I can't tell who just got attacked. And is it giant? France? Saudi? It isn't a big deal. Japan's burning troops. If Japan could just burn a few more troops, that'd be amazing. If we can get this alliance with China and USA, this should help fix our economy pronto. There, our economy's now going to be fixed. We're good. Now we just wait for an opportunity. I think Saudi Arabia, what is that opportunity, honestly? If we can get peace treaties, that's our opportunity. A better opportunity would be, you know, but we need economy fast. So I think we take what we can get here. We take the opportunity in Saudi. Beggars can't be choosers. We need opportunity. We need to be able to take advantage of when countries fall. And okay, so make sure we're not at war with Egypt. Morocco, not at war with. Make sure we're not at war with any of the big boys, and we should be fine. Kuwait declared war. Make sure we're not at war there. Tunisia, Oman. Make sure we're not at war. Tunisia, Oman. Yeah, we need this economy for ourselves. So we're gonna look at the economic hot zones of Saudi Arabia. It's definitely up here, so we basically need it all. Now we go down here. We need their economy. We basically need all of this. Sure, it's going to hurt my GDP per capita number. It's going to make troops more expensive. But it's also, like, you're already seeing it right here. 720. We need to be able to take advantage of when Japan falls. We can't take advantage of it when we can't recruit troops. So we need to go for this now, instead of waiting for, like, Japan to fall. Go for this now. We don't need to worry about the rest later. You know? All about gaining economy, basically. And I think population-wise, it's going to help us gain population too. Like, I did not want to do this attack. I felt like I had to do this attack. I really did not want to attack Saudi Arabia, but we don't have the economy to take advantage of a weak Japan. And since we needed the economy to take advantage of a weak Japan, we have to go for it now, basically. There's a method to my madness. Okay, we're still working on finishing off Saudi. Once Saudi Arabia is finished, then it's game on for, like, craziness. Does look like Peru fell, but Peru is not a big deal. Not a concern. Somalia declared war. Japan signed an alliance treaty with Mongolia. Who cares? It's important that we finish off Saudi. Even though Saudi's economy is now total garbage, and it's so expensive for them to produce troops, very important to finish it off. After this, I think the idea will be, well, the idea's gotta be Japan, focusing on the weakness over there. That's gotta be the idea. Right? I can't think of a reason why I wouldn't go for Japan. Does Oman let me through? Yes. I think we loop around. Get ready to attack Nigeria, actually. Because we just allied with Nigeria's... Luckily, we just allied with Nigeria's only other ally. And attacking Nigeria should fix some of my issues with GDP per capita right now. We took Saudi Arabia, and now we're going to take something similar. Yep. Unfortunately, even though Nigeria's militias are awful, they're not a democracy, so it won't be that awful. South Korea decided to declare war. That means you just upped an alliance with Nigeria in desperation. As you can tell, the fact that they keep spawning militias is crazy. But at least we can handle them. It's still very bad, though, to having to fight all these militias. There we go. We were able to handle it without losing a lot of people. Now we go into Chad. Which helps lower our GDP per capita from the Saudis even more. I think we need more of these, which means 100 more of these. Eventually, we will transition to using them all for tanks. I don't think we're at that point yet. We're at 3%. We spent a lot of troops going into Samoa, or Nigeria, in a desperate move to lower GDP per capita. Of course, now it's about, I do think it's time to switch to tanks when we can. We have to. We're now going to a mid-game setup, or where we recruit tanks when we can. Because I think it's absolutely necessary. Right, looking at the economic map, there still has not a great opportunity to get a quick time here. Like, we didn't get like a Japan to weaken itself dramatically. We do have to go. It's still Japan. It's still definitely Japan. It's just they're not weak enough. Yeah, let's go 3 ticks at a time. Italy's now starting to lose itself. Let's build these. We'll see if my economy can handle this. Because if my economy can handle this, then we'll just go straight into Japan. Japan has an alliance with absolutely no one. No one relevant. So as soon as these troops are out, I'm probably going to go to Japan. Okay, the troops are out. No one relevant, so, where are we at war with? Italy? Just chill, please. I think we will attack you. We will get this Chinese alliance going. Yeah. Wait, Argentina. Argentina's coming. Chill, please. Alright. And we're gonna start getting significant GDP here, so let's lower this to 30%. Significant GDP along with significant GDP per capita. I don't like getting the GDP per capita. But this puts 30K as a possibility. Not as a guarantee, as a possibility. It's all you can really ask for. If 30K is a possibility, that is great. We're actually going to lower this to 24. Or maybe just 27. We are working our way north. We now have enough GDP to, like, get crap, basically. We're working on Japan. They still have an economy. Is it a good one? I don't know. They're in Ecuador, they're in Ethiopia. We've taken their rich crap, so... Alright. How good's our defense? Still pretty poor. I think we start off going for Ecuador. We worry about the islands later. Ecuador and El Salvador. Yeah, our economy is gonna be banger now. This is gonna be a banger now, so we're doing good. All right, now where are you going? Going for Togo. Makes sense. All right, and more commandos. Remember that at the end of the day, the goal is to win the game. And there is some crazy weakness in the NATO area right now, so we gotta keep that in mind. We also need alliances again, so let's get India. Let's get America. Let's get China. We'll spend money for alliances now. Even if it affects our ability to get stuff later. Definitely need these now. Right. Start spreading and going. Wait, you don't want to spread and go? Start giving this more serious spreads. Let's do another tick of economic. And we are going to start going down the tree for other stuff. Alright. Let's keep going down into Japan. Finish it off. Because after that, we need to figure out my next idea. we're still kind of behind on defense. So how do we catch up, you know? Yeah. I think we send half to Ethiopia now. Japan's done basically, so as a threat, Japan is done, so we're in a mid-game setup now, type of thing. I guess we take South Korea as my ally. Now Russia. I think you'd be cheap enough, but I don't want that alliance anymore. Japan is gone, so I think we just send everyone. Right, now we look at this. We need to figure out how we fix this already. Both of you we peace out with. And Myanmar, we are at war with you somehow, but we're not going to be able to take any of you, so might as well just peace out with you two. Alright. Now we need to give serious consideration. Spain. Spain is weak. They lost a lot of allies. But also Argentina is weak. And they should only have like one ally. India. Who is conveniently also my ally. So if I do some economic aid, we should be able to maintain that. Alright, let's go into Argentina. We're gonna do we're gonna split them multiple times this time around. Yep, everyone's going. And then we also end up having to fight for Chile, so that's not good. Lost a lot of troops there. Not ideal. Definitely not an ideal situation on that front, but is what it is. We should be able to be fine with that, so especially because of how we protected ourselves, per se. But this puts us above 10% again. And we can go into Chile. Let's begin to fix our stuff with self-sufficient. And also, let's go into you. Mexico wants more. Turkey. I think Germany, okay. I'm willing to fight Germany if they were weaker, but they have too many allies, so. And the defense is starting to rise along with our GDP per capita. Like, how do we bring this down to India levels, you know? Like, fighting India is great. Chile is gone. Now what? Mexico sent troops against us. But Mexico's not strong enough either. Maybe we do fight Spain. I like that idea. Just hope that some weakness forms somewhere, you know? And the best bet is to fight, Spain. Who declares war if we attack Spain? Ireland, Norway, Cyprus, Brazil. And then Mexico's still at war with us, but whatever. That's a whatever. Austria comes in, Greece comes in. Portugal came in. Poland. Poland's the big one, I think. Piecing out with Poland, probably key in getting everything else cheaper. Yeah. All this is gonna fall now. And it's actually going to fall very quick. Alright, let me look at the troops. We need gunners here. Yeah. So we haven't gotten change of plans. New plan. And you're autocratic. This is actually huge. You're autocratic, which means it's time to go. Your militias aren't gonna be at your militias won't mean squat. Alright, we just spread and go. We gotta get as much of this as we can. Huge prize available. Huge prize available. We ally up with USA. We keep that alliance going. We lost, where can I get alliances? China. We probably want to get re-up with Russia here. Alright, spread and go again. That was actually huge that they swapped. And even though China got a lot of it, they didn't get all. That's huge that they swapped too. So now all of this is gonna be ours. We're gonna be the ones sitting really pretty here. India making a critical mistake there. Like, this game is now in our hands. Alright, we can lower our liquidity to 24 now. Perfect. Pretty huge moment in this game now. We can get all self-sufficient economy too. We can finish our attack of Spain. We can keep piecing out with these countries up here. Okay, Italy's actually pretty big, so Turkey's actually pretty big, so Germany's actually a massive threat. Pakistan I want to fight, Yemen I want to fight. It's basically who don't I want to fight. I think the Arab League I'm wholly okay fighting here. Greece I'm not okay with fighting. But we should really start to see the impact now. Like right there. Everything now is attacking Spain. We need Brazil as an ally, right? Like, inevitably we're gonna betray China, we're gonna betray Russia. We need allies. Yeah, this is actually looking good. I don't want to hype myself up too much, but this is looking very good. There we go, we're getting all the poor people land again. Which a lot of people don't consider a prize, but that's a prize. Alright, where's the rest of Spain so we can take them out? Balearic Islands, we can't do anything about that. I suppose it's time to peace treaty. Yeah, everything's now falling in like Egypt, so I think we're gonna cut through Libya here. That'll allow us to finish the Balearic Islands. Alright, no multiple. You go here. Everyone goes like this. You go again. Right, Libya's gone, so now everyone goes here. Everyone starts splitting like crazy. It's literally a game at this point, split ball. I think you go into Iraq, actually. Try and block off everyone from that route. Kuwait actually still has troops. I think I saw someone from the south attacking, so. Everyone into Iraq. Oh, it's UAE. Oh, who cares? Who cares? Alright, at this point we have to transition to our 2-2-2. Because we're starting to notice that we're getting more defense than we are attack power. So at this point in the game, we should probably switch. Alright, who's getting attacked? Russia's getting attacked. So we're now gonna swap because we're gonna start to make it so like we get God damn it, I can't speak. First of all, let's have everyone go home. Russia's going to fall here, so let's get ready for the fall of Russia by sending everyone actually north. With Russia about to fall, we need to be ready. Especially with Pakistan, let's get in lines with you. Okay, Italy's coming from the north, from Moldova's actually coming in. Yeah, you're done. You're done, Zos. Y'all dunzos. That should really just finish him off really, really quick. While we wait for our first set of rockets, basically. Now we are rushing this, right? We're definitely rushing. UK no troops? Oh my god. This game's starting to really, really, really fall into place for me. And it is crazy how this is coming along. Also, China, do you want to be friends so I can attack USA? Russia's still around, so there's that. There's that threat, but... Alright, everyone, to USA. Or do we go UK first? No, UK first, UK first, UK first. UK's right there. Hit the UK first. No troops. Bulgaria. Iceland. Hell, even at this point I'll peace out with Mexico. Sweden. Romania declared war, but that's fine. I mean, they're right there, so you take it, right? Netherlands has declared war. I think UK is gone. Huge. Now what's the plan? USA. If I attack USA, they're done. USA is done if I attack them. Can I attack them safely? They have no defense army. Meanwhile, my army is pretty balanced. Second question. Would I win off that? That answer is no. Third question. Is there a better attack out there? I think that answer is also no. Fourth answer. Can I ally with some big militaries to make sure that this happens, so that I don't lose off this? That answer might be yes. Well, let's go for it. Because if it works, we're gonna be big boy, and then we're fighting we're just fighting China. Let's go for it. Alright, and now we split and go. Or actually, send everyone up here. Send everyone up there first. Because it's going to be critical to do this right. Alright, split and go. Alright, you're smaller, but you can split and go. You can split and go. Alright, you didn't split and go right, so you can just re-split and go. This is the move that could win us the game. This is the move that gives us an opportunity to finish the game in under 30,000 days. Bulgaria. China really does not like me doing this. Can I at least economic aid you? No, I cannot. so this is me alone. We're now fighting alone. China did not want to fight with us, and it's like, fuck. We need to put one of these on a defense stack. Right now would be great for a defense stack, thank you. Man, oh man, oh man. This is actually going to be possible. Especially with China right there. China right there, 100, 210 stack. They can knock me, but I don't think they can kill me. I don't think deterrence will come into play either, so we just gotta... Deterrence won't come into play this game. Or shouldn't. Speed you up a bit, at least. Now everything's like going crazy. Like, jeez Louise. Can we beat Kraft's time? I think it's possible. It may not be ideal to do it via Kraft's time, but it's definitely there. Don't you just go ham? Right, you know what we'll do this time? Remittance. It's always a good thing. Alright, we're at 67. USA is not going to get there. And now there's two big boys on here. Remember that 2104 is 30,000 days. Indonesia has decided to say, fuck you, right? Yeah, we'll just peace out with you. We won't fight you. We can't afford to fight you anyway. It has to be China. Basically. China has decided to waste troops on Indonesia. Perfect. You know what? We will liberate so that you don't go after me. China, in all their infinite wisdom, has decided let's attack Indonesia and take a threat thrown out of my side. Remove the multiples. Finish off the U.S. We can't up with Brazil. Ugh. We can't peace out with anyone at this point. Oh, man. Fortunately for us, China's going to burn a lot of troops on Indonesia now, hopefully. We still have this alliance with Brazil, kinda. Can we afford an alliance treaty with you? No. So it's just us now. Can't afford anything. China's gonna go down here. Let's do an 8 point. Let's raise our military spending so that we can take out China here. Italy. Where do you get the money to declare war? Right. Now, are there peace outs that I can take? Italy's probably the best option to peace out with. You're too expensive. Germany has 1,000. I don't have much in that area, but I have enough to make this very concerning. I have enough in the area that I would be very concerned of attacking China right now. I want them to keep wasting troops in Indonesia. Please, do it. Alright, so they have lost, they're down to 172. We're about to get another set of rockets. And once I get that set of rockets, we're going to attack them. And what is their army comp? Their army comp is low piercing. We're just going to attack them right in the middle between Shanghai and Beijing, which is very low terrain. Like, Shanghai proper is no terrain, but you also have to consider where the other army is fighting. So we're just going to attack in between Shanghai and Beijing. And our game's going to come down to that. Our game's going to come down to us winning that fight. Yeah, our game will come down to us winning a fight with, not North Korea. For sure not North Korea. But they're right there. It's gonna come down to us winning a fight with China. The Swiss are helping. Okay, let's go north. Let's get off. Let's try and get the Thai to stop attacking us. Where is China attacking? I don't think it matters. At this point, we have enough to kill China. I just don't know where their stack is. Let's see if we can snipe any off their cap. None at their cap. So, as long as it's not UK, as long as it's not Europe. Let's go for it. It's time. The WR is in sight. We can't recruit. Yeah, until we can recruit. Okay, there we go. We now can recruit. Speed this up. Try and get WR. So there is a lot of leeway for us to get WR. A lot of leeway. Right, not enough stacks again, so we gotta split. There's a ton of leeway for us to get world record here. We just keep splitting. Just keep splitting. Just keep splitting. Brazil's attacking the south. That does not matter. Just keep splitting. Just keep fucking splitting, man. We're almost there. There it is, Samoa world record. Beat Kraft by about 4,000 days, I want to say. I think it's 4,000 days. We've also gotten 2,000 on this day of runs. Yep, we just beat Kraft's world record, barely. Alright, And this video will come out before to see if the audio is fixed on someone. There's going to be like 5 more videos after that, where if the audio was fixed on this one, it won't be fixed on the other ones. So just be aware of that. Like, share, and subscribe if you like the content. Ring the bell for notifications. Leave a comment if you have any suggestions below. Right now, I am focused on getting this number up here to 192,298 to 202,222. So I may not do your suggestions for some time. But what's the word I'm looking for? Join my Discord to see what I'm working on right now. I will see you in the next one.